In this video, we are going to be getting every upgrade inside of World 21 on Anime Eternal. Almost. There's some smaller upgrades that are going to take a lot more time, like the scythes. But my lord, is the progress getting a lot slower. We are nearing the end of the game. There's only, as of right now, one more world after this, which just came out, essentially. So we're actually doing very, very good, considering how long I've been playing this, which isn't long. But if you haven't already, and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free, and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are about to hit level 250. I have not done my night AFK yet. This is a few hours after the last video ended. And any moment now, we're about to be able to prestige. Let me also go ahead because I have it. We can claim these two little rewards. There we go. Increase our energy by a little bit more, but there we go. Level 250, which is gonna let us prestige up to prestige 5. Oh, yes, and real quick, we have 1,250 points. We have a 12.5 times boost. And we're making 10.9 SPG every single click. Now, if we prestige, this is the last prestige we can do. We now have a max level of 270, and we get 6 points per level. And funnily enough, this is the very first time that a prestige didn't give you enough points by level 180 to get all your points back. There we go, 209, and we got all our points back. So essentially, I just gotta get some energy real quick, which I'll easily get overnight. So that way we can actually do the main subject of the video. But there's also this, which I imagine will be a huge boost to our damage. I mean, 100 gave us 2 times boost. So what is this, a 10 times boost? So I have about an additional 360 points that I don't currently have that I can get. Don't think I want to worry too much more about experience. It sucks that this takes so long to do. Let's just go ahead and AFK energy so that way we can make some more progress. Because right now, with full boost, we're making about 13.8. Granted, I won't because I'll be AFKing overnight. We're going to be at 5.52. We're at 167 right now. Let's see how much we have in the morning. And okay, it's the next day, and I got a few achievements for my dungeons. We're at 53 out of 75 on easy. 58 of 75 on medium. Hard's at 43. For some reason, these are lower. But, I mean, they're making progress. And this is still at 41. Also, and then this is at 14, about to be 15. I just conveniently was here when a nightmare dungeon was happening. Yeah, I was doing all types of dungeons because I have all the quests for them. And look at that, 100 rose boxes. Bunch of jewelry. I can actually go ahead and max out my green crystals and make myself the full rose gold luck team. And even make one of the gold pieces. I'm very close to being done with that, actually. Look at this. Only missing this one set. There you go, completed that. 20% more damage. Excellent. Well, I even have enough energy to start shredding through this one. And there we go. Got the quest completed, so we got more stats. Basically free. The last quest I actually have is to defeat Frieza, who's up in this rock right here. But his health is a bit too high, so we're going to ignore that. Well, let's go to Hollow World. Let's accept the quests here. And let's see how far we can go. Wow, we are barely going through the very first enemy. Let me go ahead and buy this. We can start running them in a minute. And I have 7k to spare. Let's buy the scythe so I can look at them. Okay, so this is exactly like the sword. 0.01 versus 0.075. Okay, this is going to be much more of a pain then. And of course, we have to level them up. And there's leveling for this one and this one. Okay, probably 25 levels if it's like the last one. You can also craft 10 phantoms into Supreme, which is going to be nice. Let's unlock this one too. Why not? Okay, this is energy. Get our Espada. And I need more rerolls for the last one, I think. Yeah, we do. Not going to bother with the evolutions because I don't think I can do anything with them. I also... Let me look up how good these scythes can get. Okay, so apparently the Phantom and the Supreme are better. The only problem is that it's probably extremely expensive. Yeah, Mecha's at 42.5 compared to my 38. There's that quest done. Get ourselves this roll. Got a 4x boost to energy. That's good. How bad is this one? Not too bad. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, and here's a new code. There we go. Nice little set of just boosts. So let me complete this quest just for the boost, even though it's not much. And wait a second. This is the Obelisk one. Okay, I'm not seeing like one of those special quest boards yet. I think those get added a little bit after the fact, like these type of quests. Yeah, I'm not gonna unlock anything else because I'm pretty sure the Bonkai is the enchantment for the scythe, and I don't have any good ones anyway. I think I'm gonna focus exclusively on this and these two if I can. There you go, get a free upgrade. 0.1x more energy. Okay, there we go. That probably wasn't worth it, but we got it now. No size from it. All right, so this is what I want to do. This is more of a test. But I have 1.64 NVG energy, which is like way overkill for a prestige rank up thing, whatever. I just want to quickly test. Oh yeah, I'll join someone's raid. Why not? I want to quickly see how far I can go. I mean, the guy I just joined has 10 NVG energy, so we might be able to clear it anyway. But at least I can get a rough idea. Yeah, well, he went all the way. Well, I was gonna gauge. I'm guessing I just need to get more. I'm gonna be smart here because loot is shared. I'm just gonna rank up. Even though I'm dealing no damage now, I'm still getting loot. So even equip my energy team to really drive it home. Still getting stuff. Why not? He seems to be AFKing it anyway. And wow, look at how fast we're going up. That's insane. We are making 144 SPG right now, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn in all the tokens I'm getting from this, go to the shop, and we're gonna buy some Espada tokens. Grab those. Then we're gonna roll and hopefully get a Supreme. Or a mythical, or the phantom would also be nice. Epic. And oh, consumes my key. I forgot about that. I'll just have to make sure to leave a few extra tokens to buy keys. But I'll happily take this. I can multitask. Well, here's rank 102. Next one, it requires 30, so 10 times the amount before. And here we are. We have 9.88 NVG. I think this is enough for me to be able to run Green Planet by myself all the way to max. Yep, did it easily. I'm just gonna do that until I can get a good version of the Espada. I'm guessing at least the mythical. There's the legendary. You've got to be kidding me. What? I don't even have this? That is insane. That just gave me a huge boost. Okay, I was just running this raid over and over again and using all the extra points to farm it. As you can see, I was going for the mythical pity because I wasn't getting lucky, but there we go. It's 0.025% chance roll. That is insane. Okay, so if I were to swap to energy now, we're now making 996 SPG a click. Our number's going up so much faster now. Oh, that was a huge boost. It would also help if I got these upgrades. And oh, wait a second. I'm using my energy team. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm using my full energy team and I'm farming Friezas. Okay, this is good. I'm finally at this point of the game where I could do this. Dude, I'm so happy we got that. All right, looks like it's time to do some AFKing so we can progress. And all right, rank 103. So now we're making 1.99 OVG every single click. I love this. This is the World 21 video, but I've spent no time in World 21. Okay, I'm kind of curious. It's been a few hours since my last clip. I'm making pretty good progress overall. I want to see how much damage I'm dealing. I'll just test it on this one because I know I can't kill it. So we're dealing about 20 NOTG. And okay, so we're actually doing quite a bit of damage to this Frieza. We might be able to kill them tomorrow. Okay, let me go over to the Hollow World. And first, just because we're here, we might as well see how much progress we can make on a kill quest. How fast is this? Not too bad, actually. What's the reward? More coin boost. Nothing too crazy. Okay, I want to go ahead. And I have a bunch of these keys. I think I have like 2 or 3. I have 4 Mundo keys. I should be able to clear the first boss in this. Yeah, very easily. Look at that. And then if we clear the next one, let's claim that. That gives a 1x damage boost. And then this next one will give us a 1.5x damage boost. Can I kill this one? I don't think I can kill this one. Yeah, we definitely need more. Yeah, that was a worthwhile boost for our stats. And yeah, these are definitely going faster now that we got that too. Yeah, finish that. What about the next one? Not too bad either. It gives it a small energy boost. There you go, grab that. What about the Okura? Where's he at? He's over here, right? Yep. Well, these have been hit a tiny bit already. This is also somewhat doable. There you go, I can just stack damage real quick instead of energy. I don't swap often, because normally it's not a big enough boost to matter, but this, I'm close enough to where I think this will help. Yeah, look at that, we're dealing QDDR. That's a new number. My lord. Okay, there we go. That's done. And where is Mr. Grimm? The Grimm Man. How bad are you? You're also doable. Of course, you don't really drop anything I need because I can't really use the Bonkais, and the scythes do me no good for quite a while. Just the damage upgrade I got from this is so high that anything I get with the scythes will take a while. Because I am legitimately curious though. 1 second. Let's just run a new one real quick. Because I have the extra damage. Yeah, I could definitely make it further because of the stats in here. Yep, grab that. Now we got a 2x. And yeah, no way we can do this one. Perfect. Now we're stronger. And okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and swap over to just an energy number. It's not exact, but 132 turns into 133. So a very small increase, but it stacks over time. So I'm glad I got it out of the way. That'll probably be more like 2.5 of the next number. But let's go ahead, because we're already stacking damage anyway. We're here doing it. I want to try suffering for a moment. Because first of all, there's 2 things. Look at this. So there's only a limited number of rooms. So I want to see how far I can make it. But it's also this. There's completionary doing it enough times quest, which tells me that it should be possible to get it sometime during the bleach area, because that's when this was added. Maybe. I might need to go a little further, but I just want to, you know, gauge for later how far we can make it. So let's run it. Okay, we one-shot all of these. You get a bunch of materials for this. Oh, and it is this layout of rooms. It could be difficult because every 10 floors they hit you with a ton of enemies, like the Nightmare Dungeon. Oh, this is great for loot. Let's see, 25 waves of this. Let's see. And let's also go ahead and unequip this and this, because it does nothing for me right now. So that way we can level it. Get us a few levels. Level 8 already. And level 6 on this one. Oh, this does give me damage. Never mind. But hey, we cleared floor 10 easily. Grab that. You have a bit of health. We're actually not doing too bad. There we go. We completed it. Got another damage boost there. This might be our limit, though. 30 would have been nice for this. So what did it give us? That gave us quite a bit of all these materials. Then we got like 500 of these. I don't know about Bonkais. We got 400 scythes, which I'll just go ahead and roll. Why not? That's going to be so much fun. But we did get a lot of these, which is good. Level 10 on this. Nice. That gave us another damage boost. I kind of want to max both of those out. I think that would be one of the biggest boosts I could do right now. It's actually probably the only boost I could do right now, other than just waiting for time to pass. Well, I have 14 of these. This could be worth it. Let's do it. I'm not going to run all 14. I'm just going to run a decent amount of them, though. Okay, and I ran a few. I got this up to 13 out of 25, I'm pretty sure. And this was also at 13. Also, a few extra of these. Might as well spend them. Nothing. I got one of these, but I'm not keeping them. Won't do any good. I got 700 of these. I definitely didn't get as many materials as I was putting into that technically, if it wasn't for some of the keys being free. So I'm going to chill on that for a bit. Definitely buy up some more of those keys, because they will be worth running eventually. Let's just run these for now, because if I run a complete one, cost 2.5k, definitely got more than that. This might be better overall. But hey, I got 2 levels for that. I want to see if I can max that out at least before I AFK. Let's try it. Like, check this. I have 17,000 points, mostly left over. That's a lot of this. Hope for the best. Level 17. Not too bad. A little bit later, we can get quite a bit of these. Let's just YOLO it all and see if we can max it. We're level 18 right now. Level 20. This is going to get very expensive very fast. I can already kind of tell. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave it at that because it's down to 8% for I need 5 more levels. Last raid, then we're going to AFK overnight and get a ton of energy. And okay, it's the next day now, and we have enough energy to rank up, but I might wait a second on that because the game did update. They added a thing called Obelisk coins. Let me just see if I can trade in for them. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I don't think I can. So you can get them from many different things. You can get them from dungeons. Every single one except for the kaiju one. You get it plus 20 per completion. You can get them from raids, but it seems the drop amount is miserably low. 1 coin for every 100 waves. And same with the defenses. They have the same amount. And we could use them on World 10 on this obelisk. We need 50 for the first level. And then we could use them on Virtual City. We need 50 for the first level for the damage one. They also, in World 6, added... Where's it at? Here we go. Shadow Enhancer. I can now spend Shadow Souls to enhance the Shadow's attack speed. So I'm guessing I would only use that on the Shadows that give attack damage. So like my chainsaws or my Gokus, which I probably need to get the top version of. And there's a lot more, but every single thing in it is for World 22, which, oh, they actually, here we go. It has its own menu now. Yeah, World 22. There's like more stuff here. But yeah, a bunch of fun stuff. Let's enter codes. Likes, favorites, more favorites, even more, an update code, and a second update code. Cool, gave me more potions. I will take it. Oh yeah, and because I was AFKing, I can probably unpin these because it's the only ones here. Here we go. I have a bunch of dragon energy. This might be enough to max me out. Are we done with this AFK? This would be amazing if so, because this is a huge amount of damage boost. Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, cool. AFK'd that overnight. That was extremely worth it. I'm still using my energy team right now. And look at that damage we're dealing to the Goku. That is awesome. I don't think we're dealing 15 OCTG with my energy. We're a little bit off being able to AFK. And oh, this has its own area now. The green planet raid. Yeah, see, it's a 0.25% chance for the Obelisk coin. It's random, so it's not a guaranteed amount on these. But if you run these, it's 20 for completion. But I don't have the ability to complete that. Well, before we rank up, I want to see how far we can make it. Our damage must be super high. Or, well, it's not super high, but it's definitely faster than what it was. Granted, this is without the damage stats. Now, just to see, this is the boss we got to kill to move on. It definitely has a lot of health. All right, more progression is going to be needed. Well, not much I can do with these stats right now. Let's stack energy and let's rank up. I'm a little overkill for it, but it's still fine. 104. And I'm guessing while I get my energy up, I'm going to summon on this star because I have literally nothing else I can AFK and run dungeons. Like, here we go. I just ran the Nightmare Dungeon and I got 20 coins. So it's not enough for me to do anything with yet, but this just does make me happy that I haven't finished doing these yet. Now, there's more than one reason to run dungeons. So now that I kind of finished one of my 2 AFKs, I'm just going to focus on the AFK for the coins and raids and all that. Okay, I ran enough raids for an upgrade. I'm guessing we'll do the energy one. Let's see, one upgrade does a 0.1x boost. So it's going to be a 1x for the entire thing. Hopefully the price stays the same. That means we're going to need 500, which is about 25 rounds. And if there is 6 we can run, that's about 4 hours of rounds. Or an overnight AFK to probably max both of them. I didn't see how big of a difference it made in my energy. I should have checked. Well, any increase is a good increase. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm joining this person's raid. We're at 10 Obelisk coins. Let's see how many coins you get for completing this. If you get any at all. Okay, you get a decent amount. I got 10 coins from that. Ultimately, it's a lot slower than just running these dungeons. And okay, a little bit later, and we maxed this out. There we go. There's a lot of AFKing. We don't got to worry about the energy obelisk anymore. We have the damage one also, which I got 3 levels on. I will be able to get the rest of this overnight, for sure. I am curious. I have an energy team on right now, right? Let's really make sure. Yeah, this is my energy team now. Look at that. That's a huge amount of damage. Okay, there's something I want to do because I'm about to reset my rank. Well, not my rank, but my energy amount because I can level up to 105. But before I do that, let's go ahead and reset our stats. Put everything in the damage. And let's go say hi to the Hollow World real quick. And just checking. Yeah, we can kill these guys way faster. Oh, the raid's not here anymore. I have to go to the other area. I forgot. I'm guessing while we're here, we can just see how far off we are from being able to move on. Not that bad. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to rank up. Well, let me go ahead, though. Mundo raid. Just want to clear this. I want to see if I can make it any further. Old record was floor 4, but now we can make it to floor 5. There we go. That was worth it. We got a 1x damage increase. I don't think I can make it further, though. Not yet. Making decent progress on that. We're going to start getting some massive damage increases between floors. Well, that was worth getting. An expensive upgrade, but better than not having it. Still got 2 more keys. Okay, let me also just go ahead. We can finish this. Got a rose gold ring, bracelet, and earring. And now every single piece of rose gold equipment has been crafted. We finished this. Brilliant. Every possible jewelry we can get with the current amount in the game. But, I'm guessing... Well, I need to buy these because they reset. Let's just do some suffering dungeons now with 1 TG, and let's see how far we can make it. Oh, also making decent progress on the achievements from that latest session. 17 out of 20, so we're very close on that one. Only a few more to go on this one. This one needs 25, this one needs 27, and this one needs 10. Yeah, we're getting stupidly close. Okay, I can't make it much further. The health increase is immense. And there's 25 cleared. Okay, I'm turning off all the luck boosts so I can get the wave 30. Oh, well, never mind. For some reason I was thinking this would be on room 30. I actually have to clear it. Never mind. I don't overly think that's worth it because, like, 600, I think I got, like, the cost of this. I got, like, 500 of these. Failed both. Dang it. I mean, do we get a good scythe at least? We got another one of the mythicals, but I can't keep them. Yeah, I just don't think those are worth running it yet, unfortunately. Ooh, I am kind of curious, though. Let me stack energy real quick. Energy with luck, because I'm doing a test. It's not so much about the energy, but just about the level of damage. How far can I make it into a wave of Green Planet with 1 TGN? Oh, okay. This is promising. This is with my energy team. I need to time these rounds. I'm about to reset my energy, so I'm not going to be able to, but I could AFK this if I wanted to. Let me do this again and see how long it takes. Man, I would need a lot of keys to be able to AFK that overnight. But just because of this material alone, you would get enough, because you need to make 2.5k at least just to buy the keys back. But I don't gotta worry about that right now because it's not what I'm AFKing. I will take those keys though. Let's I'm guessing gamble more of these. Not a whole lot more. This is gonna be very fun to get these last few levels. Man, even these failed. My luck sucks. Oh, that was with the damage upgrades though, I realize. Ugh. That might have made it easier. Well, either way, I'm getting close to that, but I can't do it just yet because there's more important things I want to AFK. But let's go ahead and rank up to 105. We gotta get 10 TGN for the next rank. 20.7 OVG a click with the full boost. That is amazing. And okay, another night of AFKing. 322 TGN. And I have a whole lot of these Obelisk coins. So we can now max out the damage. There we go. So my damage is definitely faster. That's good. So those upgrades are done. I'm currently trying to get the high versions of the Goku Shadow. I'll take either one of these. Also, quick side thing. I'm in a medium dungeon right now, and it's the last one I need for the, you know, achievements that actually truly matter. I'm still gonna go for the 100s, though it's much lower priority. There we go. 75 clears. Oh, we got triple S. There we go. All right, let's, I'm guessing do some stuff with it. Let's level it up first of all. We're gonna unlock it to level it. Oh my god. Let's max this out. We're at 317 right now. How much does it cost to max this out? Okay, it's 50k. Well, there's the difference. That's a pretty big difference. I'm guessing it would be 2.5% less on this one. It'd be like 110 normally. Okay, and we'll be using this for a while because it doesn't get replaced until World 22, which I can't even get to yet, let alone kill the double S boss. So let's enhance it. And the Supreme... Oh, it's 100 souls for a reroll? Yikes. There's 30%. Do I go for... I mean, what is it now? 1.4? I'm guessing I need to keep at least 150k. But you need like 600,000 of these, I think, to get the Epidia for the Supreme. Well, there's Death Sovereign. I might keep it at that, because this stuff isn't, like, super easy to get a lot of. I mainly just have a lot of it because I wasn't using it for forever. There you go, 1.2. That should be fine. I'm only missing 0.2 seconds. That should be perfectly fine. Man, okay, I don't want to do this any longer for another, what I imagine is a 2.5% more damage. If I end up not killing something because I had 2.5% less damage, then I should have grinded 2.5% more energy. So I'm just going to call this good. Let's max this one out. And roll on it. Okay, there we go. Got Death Sovereign on it. Oh, it does increase it by a bit more, actually. 7%? Yeah, even then. I don't want to sit there any longer. And I'm going to grind up, I'm guessing, all of my suffering keys. I have 30 of them in total, because I really do need to get these two things maxed out. I shall clear up to this point every single time, I guess. Because this boss is a bit too much, and I'd rather not waste all my drop boost on this one enemy. I've run, how many of them? I'm at 20 keys. I've run 10 of them, and look how many points I have. I mean, let's see. Do we get a level? Nope. 10 fails is all we get. What about this one? 4 wins. There we go. Got some more damage. I got a bunch of scythes, too. It sucks. I only need 5 more levels, but they're being such a pain. Okay, last one I'm gonna run for now. I'm gonna see if I can make it to wave 30. I got 8,000 of these scythe rolls. Well, technically 800, but I want to see if I get anything from them. And dang, nothing good. These are gonna be fun to get. I got myself a ton of tokens though, and looks like we can. 20% more energy, not too bad. Okay, let's leave. I am starting to struggle on making any sort of progress outside of just like, I need to AFK for like a lot longer to get more energy. I want to see if I can speed that up. Okay, I could definitely farm this guy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is what I need to do. We're strong enough now to clear this so that way we can unlock the next world. And here's the first kill. This one gives energy. I don't know. I think I would need like one of these to make them better than the ones I have now. And okay, there we go. Quest is completed. Let's go to World 22. So this world's going to be interesting. First of all, I need a lot more damage to do anything here. But this one's interesting because all of the items here, you can't exchange for. You have to like get them directly from the enemies and use them. That'll be a lot harder to get the items here. But let's go ahead. Let me select my luck team. Reset my stats for luck. I guess I'll just throw everything else in the energy for now. So now we have 80.3 luck. And we have a new unit to get. 10.2 billion. That'll replace like all of our units. And there we go. We got one. We're going for the Phantoms and hopefully a few Supremes. And ooh, we got 2 Shadows. Very powerful. I mean, let's see. Let me stack energy. And now we're making 9.7 OVG a click. How much am I not getting by not having my stats correct? I mean, re-add. Okay, we're at 14 in total now. Not too bad, though. We got a full set. I'll luck those. I kind of want to keep going for more of these. Let's do it. And now I got one like immediately, but I'm realizing my money's going down quite fast. We have to earn some coins real quick. Good thing I can earn a lot very fast with my full boost. And oh, I can kill the Frieza boss. Okay, I'll take it. I'm way overkill for this, actually. Happily take that. Okay, finish that. I need these, though, to get the boost. And there we go. More stats. Well, back to summoning. And oh ho, look at all those. I definitely got way more than I needed. I was like, look at this. If I equip my best energy team, I have, how many do I have extra? I have like 10 extra. Yeah, I do. That is, yeah, I would overkill. All right, don't gotta worry about those anymore. So we have the best units we could possibly get. I mean, it's the exact same stat as my paid for one. And of this one. That is actually really cool. I didn't realize that the best unit in these stars in the pack would be as good as the best unit you can get. That's kind of cool. That does make me wonder. One second. Let's actually do this first before I go check the thing I want to check. We are now making 40.7 OVG a click. That isn't too overly high compared to what my old top was. I'm just checking. Okay, this one's still weaker than the avatar that I have now. Oh, found the hidden ladder. Here's the 3-star avatar, 24.7. So this one's better, but I doubt there's like anyone who can actually kill this. And if there is, it's not in the double digits. And okay, look at this. We have 10 TGN energy. First of all, insane, because we can get rank 106 now. But also, while I was doing that, I was AFKing the Green Planet raid with my full energy setup. Not any damage whatsoever. And I was able to clear it pretty easily. So what I want to do is I've been running a lot of rounds. So I've been stacking up tons of keys. I make more than enough money each round, item-wise, to where I don't think I need to use the drop boosts to, like, make a profit. So I have 62 keys here. I'm going to try to AFK the Green Planet raid overnight, or at least for a few hours, and see how many points I get out of it. But real quick, because this is actually a lot of damage, and I have 2 of these left anyway, let's do another attempt of the Mundo raid. See if I can make it any further. And looks like we can. Now we're on wave 6, so we get the 5x damage to get 2x more. Looks like we still need time for the next one. We're dealing 2.7 UQDR. That's a whole new number. I think we need like 4 times that amount. So I'm guessing 40 TG at around that area will be good to clear the next wave. Now look at that speed on Lakura now. I mean, let's go back to our energy setup. Rank up to 106. Now we need 150 TGN. And with our full energy boost, we are making 107 OVG a click. That is insane. I'm just going to chill here and farm the Ichigos. And okay, a bunch of AFKing later, and 107 is definitely gonna take a while, my lord. There's like 8 hours with the boosts, by the way. Let me see. I got a lot of these, though. I also got 8,000 scythes. I'm gonna use 1,000 of that to get this bonus, which takes us from 107 up to 108. So we get 1 OVG more. And let's see if we get any more levels on this. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. 21, 22, 23. Let's go. Finally. Now we're up to 111. We're 2 upgrades away from being done on that. Yeah, these are definitely way more worth running just with full boost during the day. Because, like, look at this. I have 44 left. I think I had, like, 59, I think. I don't know. And I have 100,000 points. I mean, let's just keep dumping into this. Hope for the best. 24? Oh, okay, we're only 1 away. It's 800 per. That is insane. That's criminal, even. Okay, 8,000 more points. Can we get it? Please? I beg you? Let me be done. Dang it. I'm so close. I have so many points here. I could probably get it, but I'm only gonna do it 800 at a time. Otherwise, I might end up wasting a lot. Nope. No. Nope. 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 No. And no. Come on. One of these has to work. That one didn't. Nope. No. 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 Nope. And no. Dang it. Why is this so expensive? Come on. One of these has to work. They just never do, though. Next set, please, one of these. There we go. Ooh, that took forever. That took thousands. Wasted a little bit at the end there. I'm also shredding through my boosts to do this, because the only way to make this profitable. Okay, cool. Only upgrade we're missing now is this, which is the damage upgrades. I need a lot more. And hey, look at this. Got my first sight, the Phantom one. First attempt, 7,000. We're at 19 right now. Auto upgrade, level 20. Okay. It's gonna take forever, too. Okay, another 10,000. I mean, let's see. We're level 20 right now. 21, 22. Okay, we got 2 levels for that. Man, the increase is so small. It's kind of sad. I'm trying to do... My lord, it's so expensive per roll. I'm trying to do my suffering keys to get these instead because they drop a lot of just different materials. Don't exactly know if it's worth it compared to the other thing. Yeah, I don't think this area was as worth it as just running full boost on the Green Planet keys. Oh, and at least with the scythes, I got another one of the Phantoms. I only have 2 of these. I think the best I could do is just the AFK the Chads, because I can farm them pretty fast. It drops the 2 materials I need still. But I am officially out of drop potions. I can technically actually get a few more. I can get like 3 more here. I just remember that actually. But there's 2 things I want to do. Just to end, I want to do a damage comparison. I'm actually a lot better on the Okora. That's a lot higher. I'm actually low-key kind of tempted to AFK this and hopefully get the high-end versions just to boost my energy a little bit. And then last thing I want to check, let's go to Shadow Academy. This is the weakest enemy on this floor. I can actually kill it decently fast. This is with full damage boost, though. And I'll see, but this might be the last video in this game for a bit because the progression is getting painfully slow. I'm finally caught up to the game, so now I have to deal with the super slow grind of the grind when the update's out. I mean, I'll see, maybe because there's still some mini updates and then the main update for the next world. So it might get easier, but if it just stays this slow, the videos might be much further apart. Especially if the upgrades are to keep acting the way they have been acting. Because my lord, these things are miserable. And this world isn't going to be any better. And just real quick, I don't need most of these Bonkais, not for a while. Purchase Shadow Garden, and this gives energy. And Shadow Arts, which gives damage. Can't even buy that yet, and I can't do any of these Eminence points yet. There we go, we can actually roll this now. Times 2 energy. But my lord, progression has gotten a lot slower. It's a mixture of that the exchange shop doesn't really have any good places to grind, just a base material. And also the fact that the next world I gotta deal with after I basically just get this leveling done, I have to AFK mobs for. Which probably won't be that bad. It's just gonna be a lot of AFKing, which I don't really want to do. And yeah, there's the quest completed. I mean, we'll see. I don't know when the next video is gonna be. I will attempt. And I mean, just to see. There's Delta. Where's Zeta at? Yeah, there she is. Why is this so slow? I mean, you never know. I might actually make a lot of progress next video. We'll see. It might be soon. It might take a while. I honestly can't tell. But back to work. I got a lot of stuff to do still. Lots of things I need to unlock.